So here's another story about a dude that I met in prison who went to prison for protecting his own kid. I was in the day room and this dude that I knew came up to me and said, "Hey man, I think my cellie is legitimately here for killing a kid." Dude was in the cell, so both of us walked in there and I said, "Hey man, I need to see your paperwork." Now usually dudes that are down on a bad charge, they try to slick talk their way out of that immediately. This dude just said okay and handed us his paperwork. It turns out that this dude and his wife were going out to dinner and a concert, but they had a 7-year-old daughter and they needed somebody to babysit, so he got his nephew, a 15-year-old boy, to come through and babysit while they were gone. Well, they ended up coming home early and guess what they found? Dude had his pants down and he was hurting the little girl. The dad started screaming and yelling and he put hands on this 15-year-old boy. His nephew pulled out a knife and there was a struggle, and what ended up happening was the dad ended up sticking it in his stomach and pulling it all the way up till he hit bone. He did the right thing. But in the eyes of the law in the state of Oregon, what he did was murder.